What drives the complex world of international trade? This video explores the essential concepts, benefits, and challenges of global trade. Discover how these dynamics shape economies worldwide. International trade involves exchanging goods and services across borders. It propels global economic activity by promoting growth and efficiency. Trade fosters interdependence among nations, creating a network of economic ties. This section delves into the core nature of international trade. We'll explore its theoretical foundations and contemporary trends. Adam Smith's absolute advantage theory focuses on efficiency. David Ricardo's comparative advantage highlights opportunity cost. Both theories emphasize specialization and trade benefits. They lead to increased global production and consumption. These concepts are fundamental to understanding trade efficiency. The Heckscher-Ohlin model builds on comparative advantage. It considers labor and capital as factors of production. Countries export goods using abundant, cheap resources. They import goods requiring scarce resources. This theory explains trade patterns and income distribution impacts. Paul Krugman's new trade theory highlights economies of scale. It explains why similar countries trade similar goods. Product differentiation and market size are key factors. This theory accounts for monopolistic competition in trade. It shows the role of increasing returns to scale. International trade boosts economic growth by expanding markets. It encourages innovation and productivity through competition. Countries achieve higher output and employment levels. This leads to increased national income and living standards. Trade is a powerful driver of economic development. Trade promotes specialization in efficient production. It leads to optimal resource allocation and economic welfare. Comparative advantages are exploited for overall benefit. This enhances global economic efficiency. Specialization is key to maximizing productivity. Trade provides access to diverse goods and services. It enhances consumer choice and welfare. Importing capital goods fosters industrial growth. Access to new technologies drives development. International trade expands domestic possibilities. Trade barriers like tariffs and quotas restrict flows. They protect domestic industries, but can cause trade wars. Economic disparities may widen due to trade. Environmental impacts from trade are significant. Balancing these challenges is crucial for sustainable trade. Modern trade features fragmented production processes. Countries specialize in specific production stages. This creates global value chains, enhancing efficiency. Interdependence and vulnerability to disruptions increase. Global value chains redefine international trade dynamics. The digital economy transforms international trade. Digital platforms enable cross-border e-commerce. Small enterprises access global markets more easily. Digital trade opens new opportunities for businesses. It reshapes how trade is conducted worldwide. Regional trade agreements shape trade policies. They reduce barriers among member countries. Agreements like the European Union enhance market access. Integration initiatives drive economic cooperation. Trade agreements are pivotal in global trade. JCB is a global manufacturer of construction equipment. International trade offers JCB market expansion opportunities. It faces challenges like economic risks and regulatory compliance. Trade impacts JCB's operations and strategic direction. Understanding these implications is crucial for JCB's success. International trade expands JCB's market reach. It boosts sales potential and diversifies income sources. JCB reduces dependency on the domestic market. Market expansion is essential for JCB's revenue growth. Global presence strengthens JCB's competitive position. Trade enables JCB to achieve economies of scale. Larger production volumes lower per-unit costs. JCB invests in research and development for innovation. Access to advanced technologies enhances competitiveness. JCB's global operations strengthen its market position. Exchange rate volatility affects JCB's profitability. Political and economic instability pose challenges. Regulatory compliance requires substantial resources. Trade barriers impact JCB's cost structure. Managing these risks is crucial for JCB's success. Trade deficits occur when imports exceed exports. They can indicate domestic industry challenges. Trade surpluses occur when exports exceed imports. They drive economic growth but may cause tensions. Understanding these balances is key to economic analysis. Trade deficits can lead to currency depreciation. They may require borrowing, increasing foreign debt. Surpluses can boost economic growth and currency value. Balancing trade impacts economic stability and growth. Policymakers must navigate these complex dynamics. The UK exports high-value goods like automobiles. It imports electronics and consumer products. Understanding trade composition aids economic analysis. The UK excels in pharmaceuticals and financial services. Trade composition reflects industrial strengths and needs. The UK's trade balance influences economic health. Persistent trade deficits pose challenges. Policy responses and agreements shape trade dynamics. Understanding trade balance impacts currency and growth. Effective strategies enhance the UK's global competitiveness.
Trade policies affect the balance of trade. Agreements improve market access and secure supply chains. Industrial strategies boost domestic production and exports. Investments in technology and skills enhance competitiveness.
Policy responses are crucial for addressing trade imbalances. International trade is a complex yet vital aspect of the global economy. It offers growth opportunities but poses challenges like trade barriers and economic disparities. Understanding trade dynamics is essential for navigating the global market.